Morning guys, welcome back to the vlog. I'm in the old 5 Mile Lane. This is a filming location of today. The road is actually closed and I've just come down this road here and I came through 3 barriers. The security said you can't go through there, and I said I'm cycling through and there's no other safe route, which is true. There's no other safe route. You've got to go on the carriageway otherwise. So yeah, so I came through, but there's nothing, guys. Look, see, this is behind me. That's where I've just come from there. This is where we are. And all I can see up here is this guy trimming the hedge, right? Let's have a little look. See, we got nothing. There's nothing down there. We've got this house here, and there's nothing down there. I can only think, because this road I just come along here is about a mile and a half, and there was not a single thing after I got through the security guards. So I'm wondering whether this is going to be the filming. They're going to be driving through here to film. Do you get what I mean? So I think this is why they've closed the road off, and that definitely could be linked to them trimming the hedges, maybe. I don't know, but I'm going to head up towards this guy here now. And oh, you've got a car coming down now, look. Let's see what this guy says. No, nothing. Just having a drink. This is about 6-7 miles from Ballyisland. I'm on my bike, as I mentioned. And the weather, guys, here has been absolutely horrendous, honestly. You wouldn't believe it's the end of summer. You would have thought it was the beginning of winter. But I meant to bring you more footage than this. I did go down to Gwen's house on Trinity Street. Okay, day 2. We're in Trinity Street. Stacey and Gwen's house is there. Nah, mate, nothing going on here at all. Not even a camera inside. They must be inside the house. But nothing there, sadly. It all went on later on in the day. I wish I could hang around all day, but it's not possible. I got to try and turn up and catch what I can. So I'm going to ride up here now. I haven't got a mount or anything to keep it running, but if there's anything, I'll make sure I'll turn the camera on. I've come up the road a little bit further. I've come to this turning here. I think this is a farm down there, and that's where we just come from there. And you can see the carriageway in the background. But this is the only safe way to cycle. And they've obviously closed the road, so let's continue on. Let's go up here. The next turning, I think, is the Amelia Trust farm. I think that's the next turning. Let's head up and have a look. Yeah, this is the Amelia Trust farm. Don't look like there's anything going on down there. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. No, there's nothing down there. I think if they were doing anything down there, there'd be security by here, wouldn't there? Let's continue up here. This is a no-through road here. Now, I actually think the last road we were on was Waycock Road, or Waycock Road, I think it's called. And this is the old 5 Mile Road, old 5 Mile Lane. But guys, there's nothing. There's a cycle path there. I don't know whether we've missed something or what. I think we'll go through here. I'll go down just down to the corner there, see if there's anything. But my thought is, I haven't seen security in ages, so it's back that way. Do you know what? I don't even think I'm going to bother going that way. I think we'll just head back this way. Yeah. That's the 5 Mile Lane there, the new one, because we've had a new carriageway built. And this is the old route you used to take, which was really dangerous. It was really windy, lots of accidents in the lanes. There's the Amelia Trust farm behind us, and we're gonna have to go back that way, aren't we? That's where they all were down there. Just thinking now, as I was riding through, there was like a row of cars all stopped, people in them as if they were waiting at traffic lights, that kind of thing. There was no one in front of them to stop them. I'm wondering whether they were filming in the car. The thing is, it got to be something to do with driving through a lane, because this is quite a long lane, and to close it all off, I don't understand why they would close it all off. Just close off the section you use. But I looked on Google Maps at this area to see if there was a church, because I'm thinking, right, I think there's going to be a wedding, right? I think it would be too predictable for it to be James and Nessa's, not James and Nessa, Smithy and Nessa's wedding. I'm thinking maybe James is getting married to his girlfriend from the last episode, and Nessa walks in and stops him like Smithy did when Nessa was marrying Dave Coaches. Now, I don't know for sure. We'll only time will tell. So, but that's my prediction on it, right? So make sure you remember that and message me if I'm correct. Message me Christmas Day. You were right, Dodge. Let's head back down here and see what we can see. If I see those cars again though, I'll try and record, but it's quite difficult. I haven't got my mount. I forget something every single time, and anyone who follows the videos would know that. Guys, look at me, I'm wrapped up warm, aren't I? Yeah, it's absolutely freezing, right? Windy, it's so windy. Oh my God, I passed this one street and this gust of wind, oh my God, it nearly took me, mate. So I hope you appreciate me out in this horrendous, well, it's not actually, it's a lovely day, just a bit windy. Getting past this guy ain't much fun, I can tell you. You've got to watch your eyes. Like they've stopped these guys here, have they? I don't know what's going on. Oh, they're going this way. Guys, if you want one of these bikes, it's an Engway M20. I'll put a link to it in the description down below. Absolutely amazing bike. I've done 250 miles almost on it since I've had it. So yeah, let's keep moving. I'm just going to keep filming now, I think, as we go through here. I don't know what we're going to see. But these houses here, yeah, there's nothing. Ah, here we are, here's the security up here, look. And there's a van blocking the road. But, oh, I just went straight past them last time. Hopefully this van moves out the way and I can just go. Okay, mate? Well, I can't get through then. Yeah, if I had another option, I would... Oh, no, I just won't believe it. Oh, innit? Oh my God, it was deadly though, wasn't it? Absolutely deadly. Absolute flop, guys. I told the security that I'm going through, mate. There's no other option, and he was like, I can't let you through. I said, I'm not asking for your permission, I'm going through. And a member of the crew team in that van you just see me in, he said, listen mate, I'll give you a lift. Put your bike in the back of my van. So he was too fair to argue with him. So yeah, here we are. Like we're back at the borderline here for Barry. Just going into Barry. This is where he's dropped me off. This is the path, the cycle path that came down. What I might do is see if I can find another way. The thing was, the guy was so reasonable. I was like, oh, he just took all the wind up my sails, you know what I mean? I was going through there, I was adamant. And then he said, oh mate, listen, you know, I've seen you around on your bike, he said, and I'll, so he give me a lift. So I don't know what we're gonna do now, I feel a bit stuck. See, that's where the cycle path ends there, where that black car is, and that's the security. And that's the one I just said I'm going through. Like I say, guys, there is no other way, because this is a dual carriageway here. Well, it's not a dual carriageway, but it's a carriageway, and bikes are not allowed. That's why you're supposed to go that way. But I don't want to go back and argue. I feel rude doing that. Guys, I think my only option now is I'll take you back into Barry and see if I can find anything else. I can't imagine that's the only place they're filming today. I don't know. They're filming in the road, guys. They're saying cars. The row of cars I seen, there wasn't a wedding car there, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on, mate. I really don't know what's going on. Let's head into Barry, see if we can find something else. Fingers crossed, we'll see somebody today. Right, I brought you there. We're at Trinity Street now. That's down there, and this is where Gwen lives, isn't it? And Gavin and Stacey as well, because they live next door to Gwen, and Uncle Bryn across the road. So we'll go down, have a little look. Just because the road's not closed, I'm hoping they could be filming inside. We might see someone popping in and out. So let's go and have a look, mate. Here we are, guys, our famous view. From what I can gather, right, you see, what they liked about this location was when you look down there, it looks like you got the sea and then you know, an island. So I think they were trying to make out that this is Barry Island and that is, you know, Barry Town. That's actually Barry Island over that side. Most of you know that, don't you? Right, let's get down closer to the houses. People down there like having selfies of the house. It's quite mad though, isn't it? It's all quite mad. Yeah, it's all quiet here today, guys. 100%. So there we are, 47 Trinity Street and 45. 45 was Gavin and Stacey's house in the last episode. 47 was Gwen's. And just behind me down by here, that's Uncle Bryn's. There's no one here, so let's get moving. I think what I'll try and do is go to the obvious locations where they park all their trailers and that, which is down on the waterfront. There's one on the waterfront and there's one on the island. So we'll do the waterfront on the way back to the island and see if we can see anything, guys. This is such a steep hill though. Everybody walks up it because obviously they come to Barry Island and they want to go and see the Gavin and Stacey, and you end up walking up here. Okay, so we're actually on Broad Street. Trinity Street is just up there on the first left. And this is one of the locations where they quite often have the film, you know, all the costume stuff and all that in there, but there's nothing. On previous videos we've seen Smithy's car in there, but that's not closed. They're not using that, guys. So I think I don't know, let's keep looking anyway. This is our colourful tunnel. Think about that, look at all those pretty lights. And this is down onto Hood Road then. I know that this is being closed in a couple of days, so we'll come back here when it's closed, but they're bending over backwards, man. They're closing so much of the roads that you literally can't get near it. I might have to dig out my drone. Yeah, maybe that's an option. But if you was to turn left at the end of here, that would take you up to where the location is, where we're going to turn right and head over to Barry Island. By location, I mean that Hood Road place up there is where we've seen them filming before in previous episodes. Right, let's get over the island. Here we are, almost back. Come on, lights. Here we are, it's a fairground. Loves it, loves it. Now I think they're going to be in this car park here, guys. Let's go and have a little look. Are they? No, I don't think they are, guys. They're not. They're not, yeah. What the heck? This is the part that they normally park on. Yeah, nothing, guys. So now where are we going to go? It's annoying, isn't it? I tell you what is frustrating now. I was actually through the filming barriers, rode through there, and I didn't record it. These cars stopped, didn't think nothing of it at the time. Hindsight's a wonderful thing. I just thought, let's just dart past these. And yeah, maybe I made a mistake there, guys. I'll be honest with you. But it's beautiful here today. Look at this. Lovely skies. A little bit windy. Well, quite windy. And I don't know where we're going to look next. Let's ride down to Marco's. You never know. You never know. They might just have popped in there for a coffee. Can't see anything. Couple of nice bikes here. What's this here then? Sight Cymru. That's not it, mate. Nah, nothing going on here, mate. Nothing. Nothing at all. Listen to this lady. She's good, man. This is in Barry Town Centre. I thought we'd come here and see if we can spot them filming. She's a good singer, mine, fair dues. And this is it, guys. There's nothing. Nobody filming. I was hoping maybe we'd see Nessa up here, you know, as a statue, but nothing. I'm at a loss now. I don't know where we can go. Okay, I think we'll head down to the Tadros Hotel. They quite often film there, don't they? I don't know now. I'm clutching at straws. Anything, guys? Nah. Nothing, mate. Right, I've only got one more place now I can think to go. Actually, there's two places. Yeah, they're quite far out, but I don't mind. I'll take you there. And we've got to try and find someone, guys. This is bad so far. I think we'll head to Pamamix, and there's a church in Penarth that they did the barn dance at, which very few people talk about that, but I'll show you that now in this video. And I'm wondering whether they'll use that church for a wedding. Let's go and have a look. These are my last two locations now, so fingers crossed. And it's quite a way. Nah, quiet mate. We're not having any luck today, are we? There's Pamamix. Pam, Mick, what's occurring? I'm going to take you to Penarth now, and well, fingers crossed, guys, because I don't know what's going on. It's frustrating, isn't it? I thought whilst we're in Dinas Powys, we'll have a look at the Gavin and Stacey mural. It was vandalised, but it's been retouched up and it's looking good again. And this is it, lad. I do love it, mate. Sorry.
Carry on.
I'll leave you to it. I think that's the girl who actually paid to have it done. I think it's her house. Right, Penarth. And I'll show you this church, and hopefully we might see Nessa in a wedding dress and Smithy in his smart suit. This is a shortcut from Dinas Powys to Penarth. It's pretty tight though. Things I do. I love you, man. This is Victoria Square, and there's a church there, look. What does that say? Brunch today, is it? Or church open today. Okay, so they're not filming in that church, but let me show you where they recorded, oh, a bit bumpy, where they recorded. This building in front of us here, we'll go around the other side now, but that's where the barn dance was. And I'll show you the part that you'll probably remember. Let's go around this way, it'll probably be easier. Right. This is have yourself a barn dance. And this is it. It was in there. The lights are on inside, so someone's in there. And that is where you've seen Smithy and Gavin having a smoke on the outside, and then Bryn went into panic stations. Let me let's have a little look. Look what we can see. Yeah, look. Having ourselves a barn dance. Oh, that felt a bit weird. The women just walking up and down. Some sort of exercise group. But yeah, that's where they filmed the barn dance. But guys, that's it. I've run out of options. I will be doing more Gavin and Stacey, 100%. And the weather for the next few days is good, so I'll keep a lookout for road closures and whatnot, and a little look on social media to see if I can get any hints, because there was nothing today apart from this 5-mile lane. That's what people were saying. And sadly, I did go through there. I went past a load of cars and I didn't film it, so that was a silly schoolboy error. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new to the channel, if you could subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I had a huge boost in subscribers and views since the last Gavin and Stacey video, so if we can continue that, and I promise you I'll be bringing you more footage ASAP. Thanks for joining me. Don't get lost or squashed. Bit my tongue. Don't get lost or squashed, and we'll speak more soon. Bye.